Kor brought Tannik home injured but alive. He told me you went after the Grand Sermonizer. Tell me, has the deed been done?
Hey everyone, Comrade2261 here, and I know it's been a little bit since I've streamed anything but Star Wars, so I was like, why not? I have a little bit time to kill, so why not Elder Scrolls Online stuff? Which I'll probably stream like other stuff that I do on TSO in the future, but for now, this.
Simbar was one of our best. To allow himself to be captured like that. I didn't think that either the Grand Sermonizer or the Order of the Hour was capable of such a feat. Why go to all that trouble, I wonder? Black armor. I've heard rumors of such a warrior, but to seek the location of our sanctuary. It appears we're at war with an unknown adversary. I need to think about this. By the way, Tannik woke up and asked to see you.
Don't worry, Tannik. A cask of mead, and you'll be back on your feet in no time.
Yeah, your mead tastes like bee vomit. I think I'll pass.
Oh, Tannik, I hate that this happened to you.
You worry more than the matron, Hildegard. I'll be as good as new before you know it. Ah, the new blade has arrived. Give us the room if you would, Kor.
Certainly, Tannik. But I still expect you to be completing contracts again in a few days.
I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
Take your time, Tannik. I am going to go say a prayer for your quick recovery.
Kor and Hildegard mean well, but they're worse than a couple of mother hens. You're alive. Does that mean the Grand Sermonizer is no longer with us? We're not certain what kind of magic the Grand Sermonizer placed upon Simbar's body. But I'd be dead too, if not for you and Kor. I'm indebted to you both. And I'll make sure that everyone remembers Simbar's bravery. He refused to give up our secret, no matter what the Grand Sermonizer did to him. It does make me wonder about the warrior who was able to defeat him, though. Simbar could easily best me in a fight, and that warrior bested him. If you encounter her again, don't underestimate her skills and abilities. She's hunting the hunters, and that's a game I have no desire to play. A chance to beat your record. How many of the Sermonizer's priests did you murder anyway? Seriously, New Blade, stay sharp out there. The roots of our trouble stretch deep below the soil. Things are gonna get worse, my friend. Mark my words.
Ah, crap.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
I'll secure the horses while you go on ahead.
Hey, hold on. Let me see. Okay.
You
I
know
don't
the
believe
rules.
this.
No one's
I'm not
allowed
leaving
inside
until you
without
let us in.
authorization. And I don't see your paperwork.
Fresh from the warm southern lands, you smell of salt and sunshine.
We escape now, yes?
Think I left the army for this? Accept my gratitude.
You have my gratitude.
You know, I like Elder Scrolls Online a lot. I just wish I didn't take off a lot of years. Because I pre-ordered this when I had pre-ordered my PS4. And then the delays and blah blah blah. But yeah.
Are you here to help? Did Captain Hamar send you? Are you our support? We're half of what's left of Fort Morvenskar's garrison. The other half is at Captain Hamar's camp on the other side of the fort. They hit us hard from out of nowhere and forced us to abandon the fort.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bear.
If you want to try again, Fjord.
You cheated, Varela. Not good enough for Dark Elves. You have to make your arrows explode.
If you want to try again, Fjord, you only need to ask.
Why? So you can embarrass me again, lizard? I don't think so.
It can be done. Don't give up yet.
You cheated, Varela. Sharp, pointy arrows aren't good enough for Dark Elves.
That
You
almost
have
sounds
to
like
make your
Hondo.
arrows explode.
Why do you care what arrows I used? The lizard didn't care, and it's his challenge.
People claim many things. Some claim to be the best gamblers, others the best lovers. Me? I'm the best hunter you'll ever meet, No question about it. I've never lost a hunting competition. Not a one.
Do not waste my time.
Okay, jeez.
The lizard mocks me. I'm the best hunter in Eastmarch, but he shows up and out-hunts me. 12 rabbits. I need to figure out his secret.
Not right now. I'm much too busy to talk.
Well, I guess you're not that helpful. I keep doing that.
Peace be upon you, comrade. Good to see you at my little meeting. Yes, comrade. My meeting. I am the Countess Hakruba, daughter of Tiganus, Flower of the Sands, and Province General of High Rock. This meeting was called at my request, as I have the honor of leading the council. The Guildmaster sets the goals of the Guild as a whole. The Council interprets her wishes at the province level. As head of the Council, I resolve disputes and ensure we are working hand in gauntlet with the Guildmaster.
My comrade, I am very glad to see you again. This is the Council of Province Generals. They run the Guild under the direction of the Guildmaster, and they're very concerned. I've been speaking to them about our experiences with the ghost of Yofnir in the attack on the Earthforge. The Council feels that we need to further investigate Yofnir's death. You will be their eyes and ears, with Aleph assisting you. She's gone to get some air outside. She can explain in more detail. If anyone can get to the bottom of this, it's you and Aleph. She went for a walk to get some air. I think you'll find her near the docks. Stendarr, guard your steps, my friend. I'm sure you've seen some of the Council as you've traveled across Tamriel. Each represents a former province of the Empire, managing business there for the Guildmaster. Stendarr give us strength. Just amazing to think of this as the full Council. Skyrim, High Rock, elsewhere, Valenwood, and Cyrodiil. Hardly the whole of the Empire. We've lost a number of generals over the last few years, and a few even quit after Yofnir died. I finished what I could on the weapon, and we repaired the damage from the Daedric attack on the Earthforge. The core remains unfinished, though, while we deal with these plots. Aleph reached out to members of the Mages Guild. They tried to summon his spirit, talk to him. They failed. Aleph says something is preventing him from talking to us. I don't know much of such things, but I'm sure she has the right of it. I wish I knew. I extend her Stendarr's grace, but the Council isn't willing to do the same. She disappeared from quarters after the attack on the Forge. They've actually ordered the rank and file to search for her. No, I don't. But I'm one of the few. Aleph has already made up her mind as well. Not only does she think Colors ordered the attack, Aleph's convinced she murdered Yofnir. Damn it.
Did you really defeat the Daedra Balrith blindfolded?
Mostly because of all the loud, drinking Nords that constantly seem to fill the place.
You have spoken to Merrick, then? Seen the council? It is about time we acted. This one apologizes, comrade. She has been urging action for some time. Finally, to be able to... We have been tasked with investigating Yafnir's death, yes? We should begin. Yafnir kept a room nearby. Aelith gave instructions no one was to be allowed inside until we arrived. I shall keep watch here. Enter Yafnir's quarters and search for something. Anything to suggest a road to travel. Aelith knew she could trust you. Anything out of place. Anything connected with a place or a person. We thought his death just the touch of chance, so we did not know to search. Anything might be a clue. We found him in his quarters, the endless sleep. It was very sudden, but at the time we thought nothing of it. Yafnir was getting old. Sooner or later, one of the faster blades would have made him sit down. None. And slow though he was, he never would have gone to... What was it? Yes, Sovngarde. He never would have gone to Sovngarde without a fight. Too many voices. All of the very important used to being heard. They want this mystery solved, and they want it solved now. They are used to combat, direct action. All this thinking hurts their heads. Aelith would have hoped you'd notice by now. This one loves to fight, loves the thrill of combat. But a thorny puzzle, a tricky lock, a track to follow in the woods, just as much fun as a blade in a brawl.
A home is more than a roof and four walls. I'm sure I have something else you need.
I won't get anything from that.
Have you been to Hyrule? You could.
Maybe I can get over there fast enough? Or not?
Pathetic piece of filth. Leave while yet you can.
Oh, okay.
The plan is in place. You are but an inconvenience.
I'll take that, I guess. Now back to what I was going to do, though.
What have you found? Interesting. Ragenthar is a dwarven ruin. Why would he? We must travel there, comrade. See if we can uncover more.
Duh.
Now Aleph is truly surprised. The guildmaster had the magical prowess of a particularly slow horse. What was he doing at that ruin? Relics? Yafnir was no scribe. He was like most Nords this one has met. A Warhammer diplomat. The guild lost some contracts because of it, but the rank and file loved him. Good thought. Perhaps some in the guild hall saw him there. This one suggests you question our comrades in Windhelm. Aleph will meet you nearby. She has some preparations to make. There is a bridge just outside the Windhelm gates. Meet Aleph there, and we will journey to Ragondar together.
Hey, Dan. How you doing? It's been a while. Bear, I do not need you right now. I'm good, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a while since I really streamed anything. And I was like, you know, why not? So I'm just doing stuff in TISO. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Okay. I'll be here. Hey, Chris, how you doing? I do. Yep, so I'll definitely try to see you tomorrow. Now that what I was supposed to have helped do is no longer happening now. Oh, and I don't want to meet you yet. I have to go to the thingy-majig.
Nice to see you, comrade. Our numbers aren't what they used to be. Live by the sword and all that. Sure, I remember him here, but not his business. I think he spoke with Akita a few times. I wish he was still around. Be interested to hear what he thinks of
Hey,
this
Blazed, how you doing?
The council's all torn up about it.
Yeah, he knows me. I know, they just started randomly calling me
The
comrade.
guild has always been about our short, simple contracts. One and
Which
done
matches,
was the
but still.
mantra a lot of the lads used. Now this long-term thing with the anchors. The coin's good, but it's a big change. Not everyone likes it, that's all.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate it so much. Yeah, me too. It's like, oh, okay.
Welcome to the hall, comrade. I bet you've got some good tales to tell of our war on the anchors. Sure, of course. Had me set out some supplies for him a few times. He said he was going out to Ragenthar, that weird old Dwemer ruin. I kept telling him the mages had already emptied it out, but he kept telling me he needed to go.
Holy crap, thanks!
He said he was meeting someone, that he had to meet with them somewhere safe, that what they were talking about was very important. Guess that's why Yafnir
Thank you, Blaze.
going to that weird old place. Oh, studying it and such. Ragenthar is weird. Unique, I guess you'd say. See, nobody really knows where it is. Physically, that is. It has an entrance near here, right? But the mages say stepping through the
Well,
doors...
you know, I was the LTD hardcore champ lethal champ for a while, so hope I can get my hand on that.
Tempo. Temporospatial claudication. I think that's what they call it. Anyway, it means the ruins inside are all scooped out of time and space. There are entrances to the place all over Tamriel, but nobody knows where it really is.
Hey, Chipmunk, how you do? Okay, I still need to talk to her?
Welcome to the hall, comrade. Sure,
Okay.
of course. Oh. Tempo.
Oh, I literally had to do that. Okay. I good.
Looking to crack some Daedric skulls? I've got what you need.
Just doing some Elder Scrolls stuff before I have D&D in a little bit.
Yes, he actually visited a few times in the months before he died. Always came into town dirty and smelling like boots after a hard march. Never asked why. Didn't seem like a thing he was likely to tell me. Go carefully, comrade. Uncertain times in Tamriel. Only thing you can be sure of is a good weapon.
Instead of trying to say Orichalco sword. Let me see here. Okay, that's good, but oh, okay, that's okay. Okay.
Welcome. This one is anxious to get moving. Aleph will... Here we go. Try to keep... Follow, comrade. This one cannot wait to taste the air in Ragenthar.
Poor Lower Yogrim. What a crying shame
Yofnir
it's turned out
visits
to
a
be.
remote Dwemer ruin just before his death. No coincidence. And now the guild openly opposes a Daedric prince. Risky, risky. To throw the guild against such power, foolish. This one remembers when we fought goblins, bandits.
Okay, Aleph.
Small contracts, one and done, yes? Almost there. Be on your guard.
I gotta go up that now.
And here we are, Ragenthar. Welcome to Ragenthar. The barrier here is a relic of its builders. They did something very strange to this place. Ragenthar is twisted out of space. This entrance here will allow us in. But it is not really here, if that makes sense. Lucky for us, Aleph came prepared. She can bring the door into focus. Let us inside. In her travels, Aleph has learned little tricks and techniques. She has fought mages, Daedra, the undead, even werewolves. You don't hunt monsters as long as she has without learning a thing or two. This one will just be a moment.
Okay. Yeah.
The sound of gears. Watch yourself. Aleph is certain this ruin will yield answers. Anything to help explain Yafnir's death. Aleph is certain. It is no coincidence he came here just before he died. We will find a connection somewhere in this warren of gears and pipes.
Okay, let me see.
An impressive tactic.
Huh. I'm gonna put that down just for now.
Are you well, comrade? Did it harm you?
Yes, it did. No,
A protective barrier. With something inside, Aleph can sense a great power here. Formidable. But this one knows a spell to negate it. Not without your assistance. Aleph will subdue the crystals. You must destroy
basically.
them. Your window will be short. The spell is taxing, and Aleph can only maintain it for so long. Prepare yourself. Move your paws quickly. Now, Destroy the crystals.
1, 2. Fudge.
Good.
Darth Comradius.
The body.
Darth Comrade. Tongue tied.
That did not sound good. It is a trap.
Okay. Oh, back up, back up.
An aurora here.
Okay, we managed to survive that, luckily.
Aleph is pleased to have you at her side. They are called Aurorans, a strange type of Daedra, I think. Aleph has only faced them once before. If she recalls correctly, they choose their allegiances carefully. Very curious that we would face them here. Let Aleph see. This is Yafnir's. His body here, but why? He was to be interred near his home in Eastmarch. Keeping us out, yes, but perhaps also keeping him in. Aleph has tried to have Yafnir summoned from Aetherius, and it has never worked. Perhaps now, Aleph has an idea. Perhaps with the barrier down, we speak to him directly. This one knows how to reach out. Aleph can draw him to this place, so close to his body. What do you say? Are you ready to get some answers? You have seen the spirit of Yafnir, but always just for a moment. This one believes we can summon him, speak to him. Aleph told you she has power. Magical gifts, connections to lands beyond. She will use them to draw the spirit to this place. Then we shall see, yes? Aleph will start the ritual.
Yeah, you start that ritual.
Who summons me?
Hush, Spirit. Aleph will ask the question.
What do you wish to know? I will tell you what I can.
Aleph demands the name of your murderer. Who killed you, Yafnir?
It was the Argonian, my subordinate, sees
I
all colors.
never trusted.
This one knew it would be so. Begone, Spirit. Aleph is done with you.
I have done as you asked. Release me to walk in Sovngarde.
Go. Aleph will call for you again, soon.
Well, that was kind of rude of you, Aleph. But
Sovngarde,
okay.
indeed. You heard the guildmaster. Sees all colors. She murdered Yofnir. Perhaps for you, this one has suspected all along. The lizard was the one to become guildmaster. The lizard was the one who set us on this crusade. Aleph smelled something foul on the wind. Find Merrick and the council. They are probably still in their mood at Fort Amul. They need to know about this, and they will heed your word. Aleph shall remain and search for more clues.
Okay, time for me to skedaddle from this place. Darth Comradius. I feel I'm gonna. You know, I might just start using that name in something.
Should have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer, right?
That's what she said, but I don't see them. Maybe what the traveling merchant said is true.
Oh, Kynes Grove. Fury Kissed, okay. Nope. Not dealing with you right now.
Beware, stranger. The dead walk the crest.
Okay. Oh, a sky shard. No. Another rune stone. Nice. Okay then. I'll put my health up like that. Okay, oh, I have 4 points to use, okay. That's completely pointless. Okay, let me see here. Okay, anyways.
This one welcomes you back.
I wish I could use the crown gems to do this too.
Fine selection. Sadly, you have no more crates, but you can always purchase more.
Yeah, at least I got the gold.
Until next time.
Yeah, I don't care for that. is something I'm gonna do when I can. Okay. Anyways, enough with that.
Why do you hate us, Nord? Your own king declared us allies, but still, you turn us away.
Don't put words in my mouth, Dark Elf. I said you could enter Fort Armor, but the inn is full, so you can't stay. Official business of the kingdom takes precedence after all.
This is ridiculous, and we've come such a long way. We'll find somewhere else to rest. Somewhere not filled with such hate.
The Nords.
Listen, if you're part of this group, I already explained this a dozen times. Feel free to enter Fort Armel, but the inn is full. There's no more room. And the Jarl's Keep is off limits too, of course. King Yoren and the Ebonheart Pact leaders are meeting here. Between the Nords, the Argonians, and the Dark Elf contingent, they filled up the inn. They even had to set up tents on the far side of town. That's not for me to say. I don't even want to guess. Commander Ian might have an idea, but you'd have to get it out of him. Whatever the king's business is, though, it must be urgent to call the various leaders of the pack together so suddenly.
No, I'm gonna go back to the mission I was just doing. Crap, I need to, let me see what this is. Oh yeah, okay. But first I'm gonna get this. I'll take a seat.
What news do you have? I didn't even want to let myself think it. When she disappeared after your visit to the Ayleid ruin. What is your proof, my friend? The Council will need solid evidence. Aelif did what? Stendar's breath, that's disgusting. I'll have to talk to her when she returns. But I suppose it did answer our concerns. Oblivion take lizards and cats both.
I agree with that.
Seize all colors will be found and thrown in a cell. Stay in touch, comrade. We will need you when the time comes. Until then. We'll contact you again soon, my friend. As soon as we have word of Seize All Colors, you can count on it.
Okay.
I bet things are going to get really interesting round here.
I didn't mean to talk to you.
Unbelievable. To think, Raziem was recruited into the guild by Colors herself. To sit here, hear what has been said.
Were it solely up to me, I'd have her head on a pike.
Yeah, I agree.
A well-balanced blade that holds its edge and cuts without effort?
Nah. Let's talk to some people.
A gathering, a feast, a time to drink. Who am I kidding? It's always time to drink.
Oh there, Adept.
Oh, it's you
Well
again.
met, Adept. We are in need of your assistance. Sort of. Velost has translated Sheogorath's tome, but we're having some trouble understanding it. She may need your assistance. Seek her out, soon as you can. Velost is working the problem out of the Stormhold Guildhall. See you there, Adept. The Mad God is a deranged skeever. That's why it's proving so difficult. There's not so much actual text. The last two have had clues we could use to unravel his nonsense. This one is nothing but nonsense.
I mean, it's Sheo. What do you expect? Okay, let me see. Measured circle of chair shutter. Hey, Lexus, how you doing?
Velost is working the problem out of the...
I'm doing good. Okay, where am I again? Oh, right here. And I need to get you. I hate doing this. Oh, I am. Let me see. I'm actually just about to head out. Once I get to where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I'm literally just about to, yeah, right here is where I'm gonna end it. Because I think my ride is about to show up. So, thank you to everyone that's, let me see, are you gonna stream again? Probably not, since I have absolutely no idea what time I'll be getting back. I might, I honestly can't, I honestly have no idea when the next time I'll stream is. It's kind of just random at this point, when I'm able to. But anyways, yeah, so I'm heading out now. I'd like to thank the KKWE Network, Blazed Radio, the Lexus Dude, and Darth Chipmunk for all showing up. Subscribe to those channels And I will see you guys in the next video. This is Comrade, signing out. Thank you, Lex.